Now to a sign of the times and the season. Christmas pageants, very common this time of year, but one megachurch in Florida is putting on a real showstopper, $1 million extravaganza. But some wonder if all the bright lights are overshadowing the real message. Here's ABC's Gigi Stone.
This pyrotechnic display may look like a show on the Vegas Strip, but this extravagant spectacle is actually a Christmas pageant at the First Baptist Church of Fort Lauderdale.
And we are joined now by the senior pastor of First Baptist Church of Fort Lauderdale, executive producer of that pageant, Larry Thompson. Pastor, good morning to you.
Good morning, Bill. How are you today?
I'm well, sir. Thanks for being with us. So what do good seats go for at this pageant? How much are tickets?
Well, that all depends. You know, our ticket price goes from nothing at all. About 20% of our tickets are given away to the poor or to different groups in our community that can't afford tickets. And then the rest of the tickets go from anywhere from $5 all the way up to $35.
$35 for good seats there. Was there any debate
That's right.
within your congregation, within the pastors there, that all this off-Broadway glitz, that the fireworks and the live camels could sort of get in the way of what is sort of a humble, moving story?
Yeah, you know, I don't think so at all, Bill, because I really believe that it is such a great story. I'm sure that we couldn't even compete with what actually happened 2,000 years ago in the shepherd's fields of Bethlehem. But the point is that every generation has used the methods to communicate the message, and our generation simply happens to have the methods right now to be able to communicate that message through stage, and that's why we do that.
I know that there's a simulated snow and a horse-drawn sleigh and a dancing kick line, so you're not, sticking to the history as much. But is this the state of sort of the modern church? I mean, there's one church down in Texas that's spinning off High School Musical to tell the Christmas story. When you have 4,000 people in your church, is this sort of media, this mass media effort expected?
Well, I don't know if it's expected or not, but let me clarify something. The whole first act is an exciting act about Christmas and all, but the whole second act is completely dedicated to sharing the whole life of Jesus Christ, which really is the Christmas message. And we just happen to have folks in our church that really enjoy giving all of their time and their talent to be able to share this every year with our community.
Okay, final question, Pastor. The son of a carpenter, what would Jesus think of your show?
You know, I think Jesus would come to the show and he would go, authentically, you got it right. But let me tell you something, 2,000 years ago, it was a lot more exciting than what you're doing here today.
Okay, Pastor Larry Thompson, thanks for your time this morning.